It's time for the big fundamentals of chess big test. If you didn't study, I highly recommend you do. So here are the rules. Daddy, what is the first rule?
Answer each question to the best of your ability.
Yes. And do not use any other people or any other chess computers to help. That would be considered cheating. And chessboards are permitted. Now, Daddy, why do you think that it's important to have a chessboard when you do this?
Well, because you're going to ask questions that are related to chess and position, so you have to have the board in front of you.
Yes. So this will be a timed test. Always have a timer set to 2 hours, and when you go to think, pause the video and start the timer. When you have an answer, start the video and pause the timer. And this test is required. And remember, I'm watching you with my googly eyes. Daddy, are you watching with your googly eyes?
Yes, I'm watching with the googly eyes too.
First question, what is the technique for the king and queen mate? Pause your videos and see if you can get this one. So, if you're here, you must have had your answer. So, always keep your queen a knight's jump away, because that makes a box. And do whatever the king does with your queen. When the enemy king gets into the corner, do not copy, because that would be stalemate. Instead, bring your king in, then give mate. And read what's at the bottom right here in gray.
Answers may vary. If your answer was similar to this, you got it right.
Yes, so it doesn't have to be exactly this. Question 2. Who is better, white or black? What did the worst side do wrong? Pause your videos and think about this. White is better because white is better developed. Black brought his queen out too early. That's bad, right, Daddy?
Too early.
And now this one is all about pawns. How many promotions / en passant captures are possible for both white and black? So we have to look at both of them. So white has 1 promotion and 2 en passant captures. Black has 1 promotion and 1 en passant capture. You must have all of those things in order to be right, because you needed to have seen all of them. Now, how can white force back rank checkmate? Hint, you need to look ahead. So if you don't know how to read this notation, you need to go learn it. But it's rook to e8 check, rook takes e8, and then rook takes e8 checkmate. In this crazy position, do you see a pin, a fork, and a skewer? White's making one of each. So you had to have seen all of these. So the pin is the bishop is pinning the rook to the king. The fork is the knight is forking the queen and the rook. And the skewer is white is skewering the knight to the pawn. How many hanging pieces does black have? Do you see a discovered attack that white can make? Daddy, would you like to read the answer?
G5 knight and black queen are all hanging. D3 or D4 makes a discovered attack on the G5 knight.
Oopsies. Turn. What is the technique for the rook roller? I highly suggest that you set up a chessboard for this one so you can do the rook roller. So you have to give check back and forth with the rooks, and if the king comes close to the rooks, relocate. I will zoom in for people that do not have good vision. What is the technique for the king and north mate? Keep the king and north connected. When you can, make the box smaller. If you can't make the box smaller, move the king in as close as you can. And play a waiting move at the end so that you don't stalemate. You are black. What is white threatening to do? You might need to look ahead a few moves, so set up a chessboard for this one. If white plays bishop to f6, I know that just hangs a bishop. Do not take. Because if you do, then knight f6 wins the queen. And then here is the guide. The guide tells you what to review. So first of all, if you ran out of time, you need to work on speed. If you missed question 1, review the king and queen mate video. If you missed number 2, review development and development don'ts. If you missed number 3, review special pawns. If you missed number 4, review back rank mates. If you missed number 5, review pins, forks, and seals. If you missed 6, review hanging pieces, which also has the several attached in it. If you missed number 7 or 8, review Look Lolo and King and North Mate. Those are both one video. If you missed number 9, review your opponent. When you're done reviewing, redo the questions you missed. You have to get 100 on this test in order to move on to more advanced stuff. The end. Congratulations. Anything you have to say, Daddy?
Nope, congratulations.